Kind of tacky, but useful.
Can you hear me? You can hear me? Please someone say that you can hear me. Thank you. Alright. Otherwise I'm just talking to myself. So, hi! We're back with Inner World. I don't know what was wrong with that. I just turned the sound on and off and it worked. Back with the Inner World. Last Spring Monk. This is the final chapter.
I could speak into it, but why?
Uncle Lobo.
Someone is locked up in there.
So we are, doing the
Hello.
final chapter
You
and
in the
also,
cell.
hi
Oh.
everybody.
Hello, young man.
Are you a flute nose?
Well, I suppose it doesn't matter anymore. Yes, a flute nose, proud of it.
Great, so am I. Can I ask you a few questions?
Can I ask you some too? How is it that you're out there and I'm stuck in here?
How come you're not up there with the others on the execution stand?
That's quite a personal question.
Oh, sorry.
They just captured so many of us flute noses, they've decided to execute us in smaller groups.
That doesn't make it any less awful.
Yes, I hope against all hope that someone will step up and stop him.
Well, we're gonna
I
try.
will stop him.
That's very nice of you. But then why didn't you do something about it 4 years ago?
Well, because he was
I
stoned.
was a statue.
Ah, I see.
How is
I've
everybody
got
today?
incredible news. Emil is a flute nose.
Yes, I heard you talking about it earlier.
Hi.
We have to let the people know.
I realize that too. But how? I can't get close to him. Right before the execution starts, he'll be standing behind the fountain. But I can't even get past the fence.
Why don't you just take the 2 tunnels under the fountain?
What? There's a tunnel?
What, tunnels?
The tunnel that you were just talking about. Under the wind fountain.
There's tunnels under the wind fountain. You should use them to get close to Emil.
Oh dear.
How do I get to the tunnel?
You mean, where's the entrance?
Exactly.
No idea.
But how do you know about this tunnel?
I was there. I explored the tunnels thoroughly.
And how did you enter it?
Through the entrance, of course.
God.
And where is the entrance?
If only I knew. That was hundreds of years ago. Well, at least 40 years ago. It was the most exciting adventure of my life.
Well, maybe we should put our heads together and think. Maybe then you'll remember where the entrance of the tunnel is.
Well, there was one thing that compelled me to explore Asposia as a young instrument nose. I had heard a rumor of secret treasure and embarked on a quest to find it, equipped with nothing more than... oh my nose. What was it again?
Water?
Well, I would have taken a bucket of water with me.
Ah, yes. You can never have enough water. So, I headed off towards... oh, dear. Where is it that I wanted to go again?
Oh, I've got to guess, haven't I?
Maybe, to the Magnet Mountains. I've always wanted to see them.
Ah, yes. Me too. So, I was carrying my bucket of water through the Magnet Mountains. And do you know what happened then? Well, of course. a monster appeared. And not a friendly one either. What kind of monster was it again?
Oh, please say it was a friendly mini Momo.
Yes, exactly. A sweet little mini Momo. I drowned him in my water bucket. But he didn't have any treasure on him. Wait, that doesn't sound quite right. I think we've gone down a wrong fork.
So where is the treasure? In the...
Probably at the...
Okay, we just...
Right path, okay. Alright, so let's try that again.
Hi again.
Oh!
He always miscount, but then again, as far as... I need
Right,
your
let's
help.
try again. Okay.
You have to remember
What should we
where to
try this
find
time,
the
team?
entrance of the tunnel.
I will do my best. But you'll have to help to jumpstart my memories. Well, there was one thing that compelled... I had heard a rumor... Oh, my nose. What was it again?
I mean, it might be a sword.
Probably a sword.
Indeed, a sword. You never know when you'll need to slay something. So, I wandered with my sword to... Oh dear.
Okay, let's try the
There's the
desert.
Asposian Desert that supposedly used to be an ocean.
Right. But what can I tell you? It's only when you find yourself stranded in a desert with a sword that you realize you can't drink steel. I believe I've never been so thirsty and exhausted in all my life as I was then. Well, of course, a monster appeared. And not a friendly one either. What kind of monster was it again?
Well, I know there's the fiery Ferdinand. But then you wouldn't be talking with me today. It can spit fire, right?
Ha! Indeed, it was the fiery Ferdinand, sitting on a mountain of gold. But after, I nearly perished in the desert. I didn't dare to challenge him. I fled the scene with honor. Wait, that doesn't sound quite right. I think we've gone down a wrong...
So where is...
Probably the...
Okay.
Let's try again.
Hi again.
Oh,
I need your...
I will do... Well, there was... Oh, my...
Let's go with the sword.
Probably...
Indeed so. Oh,
sensible.
dear.
But let's go to the mountains instead.
Maybe...
Ah, that could be. And then, suddenly, it was gone. The Magnet Mountains really live up to their name. Well, of course, this... What kind of...
But we'll try the middle monster.
Maybe it was a winged Winnie Whistle.
Yes, it was. But without a weapon, I didn't have the
They've really done all
slightest
those
chance.
paths. It's quite cool.
I ran away.
That doesn't sound right.
Wait, I think...
So where is the treasure? In the end...
Probably...
Okay. Hi again.
Oh, it...
We could try the
I
water in
need
the
your
desert.
help. You have to...
I will do... Well, there... Oh, my...
Well,
Ah, yes. Oh,
there's the Aspo...
right. Luckily, I had a bucket of water with me. It grew lighter and lighter until it was finally empty. Well, of course, then a monster appeared. And not a friendly one either. What kind of monster was it again?
Maybe it was a winged Winnie Whistle.
Yes, and then I stuck my bucket on its head, took a photo, and left, ultimately
Oh
empty-handed.
dear. Okay, not that.
Treasureless. Bucketless. Wait, I think we...
So where...
Probably the...
Okay.
Alright. This
Hi
could take a
again.
while.
I need...
I will... Well, I... Oh,
Okay, maybe...
a suit of...
ah, oh dear.
There's...
Yes. Well, I was bait. Wait, that... I think we've gone...
So where is...
Probably...
Okay.
Right, so it's definitely not the armor in the desert.
Hi...
Oh,
Let's try...
I need your
water
help.
in the mountains.
You
of
have
the
to
different
remember...
monsters.
I will... Well, I... Oh,
Well,
I... Oh,
maybe...
ah, and you know... Well, What?
Well, if we've got a bucket of water, then the fire
Well,
department.
but then you wouldn't...
Ha! Exactly. It was a battle of epic proportions. We fought atop his mountain of gold. I poured the water straight down his mouth and put out his fiery breath. Victory was mine. Well, I found the treasure. But what does one do with treasure? One buries it. And I buried it under the wind fountain here. Somewhere. Where no one would ever guess to find it. Under the twisted wooden tower.
Oh, you mean that big root back there?
Yes, indeed.
Why is it that the easiest things to find are also the hardest?
Thank you, Uncle Abba.
It looks like a water dispenser. But what can I collect the water in?
Got a nose cover and a lollipop. Before we go under, hang on, there's something over there. Adventurer's tent.
What a nice tent. It reeks of adventure.
Does it reek of anything else? Do we not want to know?
I'm sure the owner wouldn't mind if I poked around a bit.
We got some stuffs. We got a stapler and a bag with sneezing powder. Oh, sneezing powder. We know what we're going to do with that. Don't we? We're going to make him sneeze off his nose thing.
If only my arms were 3 times as long.
Okay, so firstly, let's try there. Because then maybe we can pick up something useful from up here.
Flute noses. How wicked.
Well, you're definitely proof of that.
Phew, that was...
Okay. Like that. Banners are always useful.
Looks like someone glued everything in place. But why?
But probably because the last time Laura was in there, she broke everything. And knocked him out and escaped. Which was quite clever. What games did you play, Paul? Or tried to play?
How beautiful. I should really educate myself about the history of the dynasty.
Do you have time?
I recognize that symbol.
That's up.
That must be the drain from Uncle Obo's cell. They just can't be allowed to throw anyone in here. I have to stop them.
Pinwheel. To the Wind Fountain Square symbol.
I recognize that symbol.
I can't see that symbol because it's behind the chat box. Is it the down symbol?
I've seen this somewhere before.
Down indeed. Thank you. Okay, so.
The wind that I can summon just isn't enough for all of Asposia. I have to free my orchestra.
Yeah. Need 2 people. Uncle Obo needs to play at the same time.
I've seen this. What do you want me to do?
Okay, let's try up here first. So we have to save them!
Uh-oh. I better not let anyone see that I have a flute nose.
Dear brothers and sisters, today you will become witnesses to the beginning of a new era. An era like those in simpler times, believe me, brothers and sisters motions.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'd better hurry. I've got to show everyone that he's got a flute nose too. Then this craziness will finally come to an end.
Okay.
There's some staples and pieces of wool. No, now's not the time for practical jokes.
Well, I was hoping to remove them. Let's try that. Ah, right, okay.
How am I supposed to get the staples out of this board?
With the stapler that usually has a remover thingy.
Yeah, I should staple this banner up somewhere. But where? And with what staples?
Okay.
She's got her eye on the whole Wind Fountain Square. Hello? Oh, those are some cool-looking monitors.
Quit it, kid. There's only 2 ways this can go down.
A good way and a bad way?
Exactly. And in both cases, you end up with my boot in one of your orifices.
I
Doesn't
think
sound
I
good.
better go.
I think that's a good idea.
So you're overseeing the execution?
Yep. We make sure that they all get executed.
Hey, I wanted to say that.
But you didn't.
The guards are always pointing their spears in different directions.
Ray's not in this game, Paul.
The wickedness of the flute noses. Don't even look at them. But believe me, my brothers and sisters,
I think he
there's
means the
nothing
cranky
that
lady
they
over on the
wouldn't
right.
do to
He's being
strike
mean.
fear and panic into the hearts of good, law-abiding Asposians.
Oh,
Yes, insert boot to places.
they blocked off the area. Oh, how pretty. I don't know what to do with that.
I don't know what it is. It just says mount. What are we supposed to be mounting?
I have to stop this. Alternative fact. Whoever yells the loudest is right. I can't let them bring him back.
Lots of loudspeakers everywhere. Okay.
I can play music here undisturbed.
Thanks for that. Okay. Let's go talk to Uncle What's-His-Face. See if he'll play the down or the up for me.
Someone is locked up in there. Hi again.
Oh, it's you.
I found ancient music notes under the wind fountain.
Oh, that brings back memories. I haven't made music for years.
Don't. That will only cause trouble.
I'm sitting in jail, about to be executed, my boy. I'm going to play a song.
Hello? Obo doesn't seem to be able to hear me.
How do we make it so Obo can hear me?
I could speak into it. That seems to lead under the fountain. Hi again.
Oh,
What a beautiful
yes, isn't it?
There we go. How do we get it to stick? Ah, hang on. Oh, we've got him playing. Let's use lollipop.
Why
As
should
it's
I do
sticky? Oh, come on, that made perfect sense. Didn't it?
It's pretty sticky, and if I stare at it too long, I get dizzy. I've seen... What do you want me to... That seems like fun.
How is it not useful? It will then stick together.
Well, I could do that, but no. The board is covered in staples, and is that tumble mouse wool? I can't get the staples out like that.
Maybe I can. Go it that way.
I can't get the staples out like that.
Really?
Well, then I could... no. I don't want to do that.
You see, it makes perfect sense to me to use the stapler to remove the staples.
This stapler could only have belonged to one person.
Why?
I bet this is going to help me save everyone.
Okay. Now we have a pinwheel with a lollipop. That makes
I'd
total
rather
sense.
not look at it for too long. It makes me dizzy.
Yeah, I sort of tried that, but
That seems like fun, but it's not very useful. Now you're just guessing, right? That seems like fun, but it's not very useful.
looks like we've got to talk to him to get him to do the down. But why is there always that one little leap of something? Oh, I wonder if we can steal the glue off the bookcase. Oh, they've gone. Which
That
means-
can stay here.
Okay.
I'm not... Oh, not... Oh,
Okay.
the fire beetles are glowing, even though I didn't insult them.
I have a jar and a balloon. Yeah, I don't know, but he really is, isn't he?
Emil talks and talks. That's at least one thing he has in common with Conroy, besides the evilness. No, I still need that. No, I still need that. Oh, not he. Why should I do that?
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out how to get the glue. Something. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
I'm not carrying that around with me.
Well, what if he didn't externalize his thoughts? We wouldn't necessarily know what was going on.
That can... Looks like Laura really made an entrance. Looks like someone glued everything in place. But why? I'd rather take the rubbish chute. I'd rather not do that. Empty. He looks grumpy. Well, then I could... no. That won't work.
Jar of water? I don't know why we
could
now have a
definitely
sticky
carry
lollipop
water
on a
in that.
pinwheel.
Hi.
Oh,
What a...
yeah.
It doesn't stay. That's the most annoying thing. I have no sticky.
Why should I do that?
I don't know. I was just trying to get you to do the thing.
Well, I could do that. But no. The wind that I can...
Okay. Symbol, Wind Fountain Square.
They're all standing up there, and I'm the only one who can stop it. I reckon... No, now's not the time for practical jokes. Why should I do that? Why should I do that?
Because I want you to try it.
I don't want to do that. Well, then I could... That seems like fun, but it's not very useful. I don't want to do that.
Anyone got any ideas?
Well, I could do that, but no. Let's see if I can find anything useful. Nothing left except for a bunch of notes and some specks of tumble-mouse wool. Done.
We obviously have to make him sneeze. I wanted to learn the music. What does that say?
I have to stop this.
What is that thing up there? Something Ray?
What can I do? That won't work.
I don't know what it says. Something in me chat.
They wouldn't listen to me anyway.
This here. All I can see is something Ray. Depetrifying Ray. Oh no! That's a very bad idea. Yeah, it says mount. Barrier, mount. Float noses. Camera. Don't know what you're supposed to mount.
That won't work. Why should I do that? Why should I do that? That's interesting.
Success. Success. Ah, thank you. You can have a bath now. What? Yeah. don't know. Loudspeaker.
Alternative fact.
Could be the mount for the loudspeaker, but I just don't know how you're supposed to use the things that I have. How am I supposed to get the staples out of the board? I suppose I could just try lobbing this at Emil. Don't think that's going to work though.
Oh, that looks interesting.
Don't you take that. We're not allowed to own anything.
Well, I always have a lot of interesting stuff with me.
Emil says interesting stuff spoils your character.
Interesting. Okay. Bleeding hell, do I have a pinwheel with a lollipop? But now I can't get apart. Really am a bit stuck. I'm missing that leap, like the raft. What do you want? It should be in there. Plugged in. To the little one.
That seems like... Now you're just guessing, right?
Of course, always.
That seems like fun, but it's not very useful. I mean, I want to stick the fountain together so I can read the notes. That won't work.
I want to get the staples out of the thing. Maybe I could just set the board on fire. Oh!
Wow. Only the staples survived.
There we go. Right, well that's good.
I'd rather not touch that.
Oh, hang on.
So, time to cool off a bit. The staples should still be usable.
Okay. Right, now I have staples. Put in my stapler. Loaded stapler.
Yeah, I should staple this banner up somewhere. But where?
Okay. I feel we got a little bit further now. Do we put the banner next to the camera? On the mount? Try, I suppose. Squeeze me. That is not the way I meant to go. That's where I meant to go.
knocked off the... Why should I do that? Why should I do that?
I don't know, I was just... stuck again.
That doesn't have to be stapled. Now you're just guessing, right? Now you're just guessing, right?
No, I actually thought that would be a good idea.
I don't want to see it. No. Yeah, but where?
Where would you put a banner?
Now you're just guessing, right? That seems like fun, but it's not very useful. I don't want to do that. Well, I could do that, but no. That seems like fun.
It's very useful. You just have no imagination.
That seems like fun.
Really have no freaking clue.
There are many pretty faces you can print on a balloon. And then there's Emil's face.
It should. Okay, was it hot when you... I'll be back. Hang on. Sorry, my boiler's balked. Just trying to figure out what to do. Nothing really I can do tonight, but sure, it's fine. It just needs like the water pressure sorting, and I don't have a freaking clue what to do. I also have no idea what I'm doing here. So I'm just gonna for a hint next time. I don't know. This makes no sense. Why are you shushing people? Can you hear me? Or am I just talking to myself? Cool.
Oh, huh?
There. Maybe I'll hypnotize her. Ha!
Now no one will notice me.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're doing.
Can I attach this here?
I don't know if it's allowed.
The pretzel is on that banner. The pretzel is allowed. Banners aren't forbidden either, as far as I know.
Maybe we should ask Emil.
The last guard who asked Emil a question was forced to read him his bedtime story for 2 whole weeks.
Right then. So I'll just put this here.
It looks pretty good.
I think so too. I like red.
I like pretzels.
I'm hungry.
Why should I put the sneezing powder in there? But then again, why not? And I'll just put this back. Why should I put the sneezing powder in there?
Oh, I got a bleep
But
bleep for
then
that. Back
again,
in bag
why not?
15G. He filled the sneezing powder from his bag into the balloon and back again. And the balloon makes more sense.
I'm going to staple the banner up.
Good idea. Then it won't fall down anymore.
Hail Emil.
Hey, come on now. It's not so important. You're both doing a great job.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think you're doing a great job too.
Thanks.
Best friends for forever.
I could use the banner as a slingshot, but it's hanging too loosely. I I could use the banner as a slingshot, but it's hanging too loosely. The banner's holding... So you're overseeing the execution?
Yep.
We make sure that they all get executed.
Hey, I wanted to say that.
But you didn't.
What if the powder stays in the balloon? I should put the powder... I only... And I'll just put the... I could use the... If I can hit it... Hey
There we go.
guards, could you please hold your spears a little straighter?
Huh?
You heard the civilian. Do as he says.
Oops.
What was that? Assassin! Assassin! Find the traitor! Keep your eyes peeled!
I better get out of here.
That's not good. That did not help.
Okay, calm down, Robert. Time for plan B. No, only losers have a plan B. I just need a better plan A.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
That seems like fun, but it's not very useful. One head full of rocks and one head full of air. How does Asposia always end up with these kinds of leaders?
I'm guessing that's a no then. Yeah. Why is it that things always seem to break
That could work.
like right at a really inopportune time? Especially when they were working earlier. I don't know why it suddenly dropped water pressure. It was only serviced like 2 months ago.
Oboe.
Ah, it's you, old chap. I was just thinking, wow, the voice in my head sounds quite friendly today.
I'm in. I made it.
Really? Oh, I thought I dreamed all that.
What a beautiful song.
Yes, isn't it? It's the only one that I can still remember.
No, it's the boiler. Just can't do anything about it. I think I made some new sneezing powder.
Yeah, the dust is... That's just crazy enough to work. I would have
Should
to blow
finish
up
it.
the balloon first.
And then call it a night.
A simple era. Conroy's era.
Bleep bloop.
An era
Blabbermouth.
of order,
G.
regulation,
List every possible capture.
and security, in which no one feels alone or abandoned.
Mr. Wise Guy.
To honor
9G.
Conroy,
Help system.
we shall put an end to all the flute noses today. May he rise again.
He's a flute nose! Oh, my nose!
I knew it! I knew it the whole time!
Ha!
It works.
This doesn't change anything. Nothing. I'm not like them. I'm an Asposian, a Conroyalist. You must listen to me. No, 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 no. I'm on your side. We have the same enemy. Guards, throw the flute noses into the fountains.
Oh, no, you don't. No one is dying today. Flute noses, play what the wind gave you. On my signal.
That guy's a dead fish.
So you're Emil.
And you're the one who murdered Conroy?
Oh, murdered is such a harsh word.
Yes.
But if you're a flute nose yourself, why do you hate us all?
Well, I may have been born with holes in my nose, but I chose to live like a normal Asposian and stick to the rules. I found a family, one that actually wanted me and didn't abandon me.
Oh my goodness. I think I know who you are. You weren't abandoned. My mother used to tell me the story of the fountain child. Years ago, a small boy fell into a fountain and was never seen again. The whole dynasty was looking for you for years, always descending deeper into the fountain to search. We all thought you were dead. I always thought that was a fairy tale my mother told me, so I wouldn't jump rope on the edge of the fountains.
I wasn't abandoned? That explains the strange dream I've always had. A dream that I'm a small boy falling into the blackness of a wind fountain. Oh,
Makes sense.
So what should we do with him now?
We should...
We're not killing him. He's part of the family.
That's not true. I'm not one of you.
What would you like us to do, Your Grace?
I'm not a cursed flute nose. I'm normal.
Make him shut up? Make him shut up.
Ha! Giving orders like a pro.
My fellow Asposians, it's time you learnt the truth. There is no such thing as flying wind gods. The Basilians were machines that Conroy built himself to strike fear into our hearts. And with those machines, he turned the flute noses to stone. The flute noses never summoned those beasts. They only ever summoned the wind. They give us life. They are the rightful rulers of Asposia.
The crazy dude is right. It's the truth.
Therefore, I've decided I should take over ruling the government.
Oh dear.
My name is Confucius, and here is my decree. I believe that we're all one big family.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad.
Flute Nose, are you trying to get out of your responsibilities again?
Let's just see what he has to say first.
A family that is descended from a three-cornered marble that sprang from the infinite soil.
Okay.
I don't believe in reality. I believe that we're all made-up characters living in an impossible world. I believe there are at least 4 of me running around here somewhere. One of us is evil, and I can't be sure it isn't me. I've already succeeded twice in crossbreeding a wooloof with a cactus, so that it can store water longer. My first objective as your new ruler will be to invent a ladder that will replace the wheel.
Okay, stop.
And who are you?
Well, technically,
Out with it.
He is the true king of Asposia. There you go. Now you don't have to say it yourself. Oh, come on now, boy. Get your butt up to that podium and tell the people what you have to say.
My dear Asposians, I know the
You
last
really need a new
few
outfit.
years weren't easy. They weren't easy for my family either. It has to stop. We can't hate each other anymore. We can't live in hiding anymore. It's time that we all formally met. My name is Ocarino Bo III, and my father was the king of the Flute Noses and the Wind Fountain Guardians before Conroy murdered him. But you know what? I think you all should just choose for yourselves who will lead you. I know I'd want to say in who's in charge.
What the heck is he doing?
The right,
right
thing.
thing.
And until you found someone that you'd like to be your leader, I can fill in. What do you say?
This guy seems enthusiastic.
I nominate my neighbour, Hector. He always lends me his watering can. He'd probably be a great leader. I nominate myself. Why? Because I really like to be the king of Asposia. Sounds good to me. He's got my vote.
Oh God, these idiots don't deserve you. But I'm glad that you made it. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, but your plan was better. If I hadn't been such a coward, I would have listened to you. You couldn't have known how crazy Emil is.
Not as crazy as me.
Not as crazy as you.
I'm proud of both of you.
What, even though you betrayed us?
You can let go now. Libretta?
Just a second longer?
So come on, Flute Nose. Show us what a king you can be.
Did someone just drop some money?
That's just weird. Phosphorus. Right, and that's the end of that. I'm gonna go. I will talk to you. I also tell what the next stream is. It'll definitely be a Tuesday stream. But Tuesday might go stream on the weekend. But yeah, I gotta go. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. Thank you so much for watching, and that's the end of the Inner World the Last Month. I bid you good. Yeah, Jesse, I'll talk to you later. I bid you good night.